The setting for today is Terrytown, the Flurry Cafe, for a reading of Frosty the Snowman, an original short play for the Patterson Foundation Players.
Seems like yesterday, but in truth, it was many moons ago. Our assignment was in Terrytown. It started out simple enough. Pearl, Peaches, and I were working at the Flurry Cafe on a frigid morning in December.
This place is super cozy, Pearl. It's got a real hometown feel.
It turned out nicely. The locals believe that the Flurry Cafe has been here for decades. They will all know us, and of course, we will know all of them.
It sure smells good in here. What are you making, Peaches?
I'm conjuring a touch of heaven, and it's going to be hard not to eat it all myself.
At the Flurry Cafe, Peaches, you can eat as much as you want. We'll never run out, and no one in town, including you, will gain an ounce no matter how much you eat.
Now we're talking. Another reason why we can have the best jobs in the universe.
Give us a hint, Pearl. What's the assignment? Who are we here to help?
This one's a doozy, Pete. We have to help heal the entire town. See, Terrytown is broken. There's discord, not a whole lot of working together. In fact, the only thing that people seem to agree on is how much they dislike each other.
Oscar O'Malley steps into the Flurry Cafe to warm himself and to grab a cup of coffee.
It's horrible out there. Heck of a day for the winter snowfest. What kind of idea is that? Come on downtown, freeze, and watch people make clumps of snow into bigger clumps of snow. Hiya, Pete. Peaches?
Oscar, I'm looking forward to the Winter Snowfest. I can't wait to see what the kids make out of the snow. It kind of warms my heart just thinking about it.
Yeah,
Here you go. Here you go. Take a load off, Oscar. How's the family, my friend?
Well, they're aching and complaining, Pearl. A whole lot of them, just aching and complaining.
Well, it's a good thing they have you setting the bar on how to try to be positive, Oscar. I'm sure your example makes a huge difference.
What's that, me? Only thing I'm positive of is how aggravating everybody else is.
Oh, now you get a sip of coffee, Oscar. And Peaches, bring Oscar one of those sweet little treats, and it's on the house.
Here you go, Oscar. Fresh out of the oven.
Well, that is a thing of beauty, Peaches. It smells amazing. What is it?
I call it a touch of heaven.
Well, that might be the best thing I've ever tasted. Thank you both. This is just what I needed. In fact, pack up a half a dozen of those for me, Peaches. I'm going to go right past my house on my patrol route. They'll make a nice surprise for the wife and kids. You can always count on the Flurry Cafe to lift your spirits and fill your tummy.
Now, Oscar, don't you forget your muffler.
My what?
This beautiful muffler.
My kids make this?
Oh, wait a second. Drink up, Oscar, before you go back out there in that cold weather.
Thanks, Peaches. My kids did a fine job on this. It'll keep me all warm and cozy. I've got to get back out there. Pearl, this place is a godsend. Pete, I'll look for you at the Winter Snowfest. You know, I can't wait to see what kinds of snow sculptures people are going to create.
Our first convert in Terrytown was Oscar, and all it took was a cup of coffee and a touch of heaven. But not everyone was going to be that easy. See, a couple of blocks from the cafe, there was a touch of trouble brewing.
Let's go, Mother. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Just a minute, Heidi. Stop whining. I have one more email to send.
Mom, you said you weren't going to work today. Today is supposed to be fun.
I am not working. I'm corresponding. Just give me a moment, then we can go. Although standing outside freezing doesn't sound like much fun to me.
Mom, you promised. I want to enter the Winter Snowfest. I have stuff all ready to decorate my snowman. I have a pipe and 2 pieces of coals for eyes. Mom, come on, we're gonna be late.
Keep complaining, Heidi, and we won't go at all.
Okay, I hear you. It looks like the new neighbors are getting ready to go out. Maybe they're going to the Winter Snowfest too.
Stop staring. Get away from that window.
Maybe we should ask them if they want to go with us.
Absolutely not. There's something about them I don't like.
But we haven't even met them yet.
Let's keep it that way.
See, next door, things weren't much better.
Do you have everything you need, Jackson?
No,
Do you have your gloves
yes,
and your hat?
yes. And my boots. And my scarf.
Then what else do you need?
A friend would be nice. But that's totally out of the question, isn't it, Mother? Since you dragged me to Terrible Town, I don't have any of those, do I?
Jackson, I've told you a million times, once we get you enrolled in school, you'll make friends. You are going to find Terrytown isn't terrible at all.
That girl who lives next door is looking at us through the window.
Well, that's just rude.
Maybe she wants to be friends.
I don't think it's wise to get too friendly with the neighbors.
Why not?
Have you heard the phrase, too close for comfort?
Yeah.
It was created to describe nosy neighbors. Better to keep our distance. Love our neighbors, but pull not down our hedge.
We don't have a hedge.
All the more reason to keep our distance.
Heidi and Hillary and Jackson and Judith walked on opposite sides of the street and made it to the town square in time for the official start of the Winter Snowfest.
Good morning, Terrytowners. Welcome. Before we start the festivities, Peaches and Pete will pass out some hot chocolate and some Flurry Cafe coffee to warm our insides.
Wait a second. How much is
How
that
much
going
is
to
that gonna
cost
cost
me?
It's on the house, Hillary. Wow, you two are birds of a feather.
Sorry, Pearl.
Thank you, Pearl. That's really nice of you.
A little bit milk of human kindness goes a long way. Go ahead, take one for yourself as well.
Well, that was embarrassing.
No need to be embarrassed. You are among the friendly.
In our defense, it's rare to get something for free nowadays. And as the sole breadwinner for our family, I've got to be careful.
Same with me. Here's to fiscal responsibility. Cheers. I'm Hillary.
Cheers. I'm Judith, and this is Jackson.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Heidi.
Hi, Heidi. It's nice to meet you.
Well, not only are Hillary and Judith looking out for everybody's pocketbooks, they've come up with a great new tradition to begin the Winter Snowfest. Let's have a toast. May our hearts be as full as our glasses as we drink to our neighbors.
To our
neighbors.
Neighbors. Okay, now you've got 30 minutes to create your snow creature. Peaches and I are honored to be the judges.
We're ready to celebrate your creativity. It's not about the biggest or the tallest. We're looking for a spark of wonder, something out of the ordinary. Oh, and don't forget to have fun building it.
Ready, set, create.
30 minutes? Mom, I can't build a snow creature in only 30 minutes.
How are we supposed to build something wondrous in just a half of an hour?
Look over there. They must have at least 6 people on their team.
No worries, Jackson. We've got 5 on our team.
Our team?
Look, none of us is going to be able to do anything by ourselves that will compare to what we can do together. Are you in?
Sure, yes. Pete, I'll start rolling a base.
I'm in two, Pete. I'll start rolling a big snowball for the middle. You can make the head, but that only makes 3 of us. How did you get 5?
Your mom's.
Oh, I don't think so. Well, playing in the snow isn't really my thing.
Me either. Can't we just watch and cheer you on?
Ladies. Love is a verb. It requires participation. And look, there's Officer O'Malley. Maybe we can talk him into being our 6th teammate. Oscar, come on over here. We need your help.
What can I do for you, Pete?
We need your help to build this snow creature.
Oh, well, I'd love to help, but the optics would be bad. I'm on patrol. If it's all the same to you, I'll reach you on from the sidelines.
I didn't bring the right kind of gloves for this.
I don't have a warm hat.
Judith, check your pockets. And Hillary, it looks like your jacket has a warm hood. Do you need that hat?
Of course. Hillary, here, use my hat. Funny, I don't remember this jacket having a hood.
How did you know that those mittens were in her pocket?
Well, where else would they be? Hey, Peaches, what was that wisdom quote you read to me this morning?
Please make the world a better place.
No, not the cookies. The other one about complaining.
Oh, the world becomes a better place when people get busy doing what they love instead of complaining about what they hate.
That's the one. Hillary and Judith, seems like it's time for the 2 of you to demonstrate how much you love building snow creatures. Jackson and Heidi are almost done with their snowballs, and this snowman needs a head.
Got it. One snowman's head coming right up.
Here, let me help you.
As the 4 of them worked and laughed together, an impressive snowman started to come together. But something was missing. It wasn't quite wondrous yet. Hang tight, gang. I'll be back.
Have a pipe and 2 pieces of coal for eyes.
That's adorable, Hillary.
We need a nose.
You can have this loose button from my coat for the nose.
Oh, awesome, Mom. That's perfect.
He needs a scarf.
I have just the ticket. You can borrow my muffler until after the judging. It's a fine looking snowman.
I wish we had a hat.
That would be cool.
Did I hear you say you misplaced a hat?
No, I just think he needs.
Because this hat was blowing across the park and no other team has claimed it, we figured it must be yours.
Whoa, what hat? Is that a silk top hat? You don't see one of those every days. This hat looks like it fits perfect on your snowman's head.
It's perfect.
Ooh, it's a bit chilly out here. Come on, gang. Jumping jacks. That'll warm us up. 1, 2, 3.
Astonishing. My mind's doing tricks on me. Does anybody else see snowman doing jumping jacks?
Whoa, Mom, look. We made a magical snowman.
I prefer to be called Frosty, if it's all the same to you.
Unbelievable. What is happening?
My goodness, how did that happen?
It was her. When she placed that hat on his head, he began to jump around.
What a magnificent job y'all have done. I have never seen an animated snowman before.
But we didn't do anything.
We just made an ordinary snowman, nothing special. And then
You are far too modest. I wouldn't call this creation ordinary.
What is your team's name?
Team name?
Well, for the trophy, we need your team name.
we're not a team, we're next door neighbors.
I like it. Next door neighbors. It seems like you're going to win the Winter Snowfest Wonderfest grand prize.
Got it. There must be some sort of remote control motor. I don't see any wires.
Careful there, Jackson. I'm a bit ticklish.
How did you know my name?
Heidi told me.
I did not. How did you know my name?
It's just one of my many secrets, and you'll have to catch me to get it out of me. And that is when the craziness began. I ran over here,
Frosty, wait up.
and then I ran over there.
I'm gonna catch you, Frosty.
Look at him go.
Hillary and Judith are doing a good job keeping up with them.
I think they've made a lap all around the square.
Catch me if you can.
Oh, it's time for our award ceremony. Oscar, can you please call everybody together?
Stop. Gather round. It's time for the award ceremony.
Children, you stand here. Proud parents here. And Frosty, you stand here.
Thank you, Peaches. Oh my, the weather is changing. Look at that sun. We better hurry. And Peaches, I'm melting, so tell Pearl to step on it.
And now Pearl will quickly award first prize.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we first assembled this morning for this auspicious event,
We'll
Quickly?
quickly award.
quickly?
Very, very
Well,
quickly.
All right, right when you got here, y'all were strangers. But after sharing your efforts and your joy, you became neighbors. I am so proud of you and proud to award the grand prize to next door neighbors and Frosty the Snowman.
Oh no, he's melting.
Frosty. Oh no.
It's time for me to hurry on my way.
Can't you stay?
We had so much fun.
We did. And you two will continue to have fun now that you're friends.
But we want to have fun with you.
Heidi, Jackson, don't cry. I'll be back again someday.
He's gone.
All that's left is Mom's button, Frosty's hat, and Oscar's muffler.
Oh, I don't think that's all that is left. You all created a feeling of friendship today, and you will always have that with you.
Why don't you head over to the Flurry Cafe? I've got some chili on the stove and Pete's got a table for 4 waiting for you.
I wondered what happened to Pete.
Missed all the magic.
Yes, poor Pete. He missed all the fun.
He won't believe what
Oh.
happened to us.
Oh, don't you worry about Pete.
That's one of the wonderful things about Pete. He always believes.
The end.